He was only 12 years old when police came knocking at his door. No lawyer, no parent present. Within 48 hours, he was charged with first-degree murder. The sentence? 40 years to life. But decades later, the truth surfaced, and it shattered everything the system claimed was justice. The year was 1983, and Nathaniel Carter, a shy seventh grader from Mississippi, had dreams no different from any other boy his age. He loved comic books, basketball, and helping his grandma with chores. But on a chilly November morning, a 5-year-old girl went missing in his neighborhood. Her body was found 2 days later, and in a rush to find someone to blame, the police turned to the nearest suspect, a 12-year-old black boy. There was no weapon, no physical evidence, just a forced confession after 6 hours of interrogation without a lawyer or guardian. Nathaniel told them, "I didn't do it," but the officers kept pushing. According to court records, they told him he could go home if he just told the truth. Eventually, exhausted and terrified, he said the words they wanted to hear. That false confession sealed his fate. He was charged as an adult, at 12 years old, and the jury, all white, convicted him in under 2 hours. His public defender never called a single witness, and no one questioned how a 60-pound child could commit a murder alone. Nathaniel spent 20 years in adult prison before he even got a hearing. While other kids were going to prom, college, and starting families, he was fighting to survive behind bars, beaten, isolated, and forgotten. Letters to the governor went unanswered. Appeals were denied. The justice system said, "The case is closed." But it wasn't, because the real killer? He was still free. In 2022, a nonprofit called Innocence now re-examined Nathaniel's case. What they found was devastating. DNA recovered from the victim's clothing, never tested back then, belonged to a convicted predator who lived just 3 blocks away. Worse, the police had that suspect's name in 1983, but ignored it. In a statement, Nathaniel said, "I lost my childhood, my family, and my name, but I never lost hope." After 40 years, his conviction was overturned. He walked out a free man into a world he didn't recognize. Nathaniel is now 52 years old. He missed his teenage years, his 20s, his mother's funeral, all because the system saw the color of his skin before it saw the facts. And here's the chilling part. Nathaniel is not alone. Over 3,200 people in the U.S. have been wrongfully convicted, many of them as teens or children. So we ask, how many more Nathaniels are sitting in prison today, just waiting for the truth to be heard? If you believe justice should never have an expiration date, share this story, leave a comment, and ask, who's being silenced right now